What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video of Marvel Contest of Champions, and we're on the Dragons account. I gotta say that how am I ever going to actually go anywhere with this account? You notice that it's extremely difficult. Alright, so here we are, and what I'm going to do now is actually I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about spinning the crystal right about now, so we're gonna come on over here. There's this new crystal. It's the Ant-Man crystal. So it's right here. Essentially, I already took a look at this character or this crystal, but I wanted to make another video for the dragon account because I was wondering, hey, do we get better odds? That's all. Hey, we got one premium crystal from where? All right, so let's spin this one first. Duh, 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 and then I like the animation. There's a superior Iron Man. I just saw it. I gotta say that my favorite characters are not in here, like Ultron. I don't know where Ultron is, but I like Ultron. Alright, we're about to land. Let's see what we get. Three! No. Wow, I was like, 3-star raccoon! And then, like, no! Well, that stinks. It's a cheesy little duplicate here. I did just buy hey, the super pack or something, the conversion pack, or whatever you want to call it, the badge, to let you send stuff. I'm like sitting here, how's that? It's impossible. Well, it costs a lot. Anyways, I was thinking we might get something good. My team actually got, nah, I thought about the 3-star, and then I was thinking about it again, and then I'm thinking, yeah, that's not happening. I don't really want to, you know what, let's not, we're gonna leave the 3-star. We're gonna go into the half-inch crystal, which is also dubbed the Ant-Man crystal. So we're gonna get this Ant-Man crystal and see how it is. Really small, tiny little thing that has oh! That was an accident. I was spinning it, obviously, while spinning it around. I didn't mean to actually... Well, that stinks. See a 4-star in here. Who made this game? Wow. Come on, we're like level 13. Give us something good. Like, help out the newbie. This is not cool. I mean, you don't even see... Well, you just saw one 4-star, right? We're not gonna get it. This cost me like what? Wow. If I was, if I was a new player and I don't, I haven't seen this thing, I would be terribly disappointed. I would be like, are you serious? Ooh, what just happened there? Okay, so, let's try this again. Shall we? I'm thinking now. Now I'm thinking, no, we shouldn't. Why are we spinning so many crystals? That's terrible. How many 2-stars do I have? You know, like I'm not like I don't exaggerate, so obviously I'm not gonna be screaming, yes, we got like the Scarlet Witch. No, I mean obviously, it's nothing special. There's some of the other people I've seen. It was actually quite hilarious because, well, not because it was funny. It's just that they purposely scream because I don't know. They want to get views or something. But anyways, here it is, the Ant-Man character. I didn't go over the detail, but you notice he has two like packets on the sides, and then he has the Ant-Man belt in the back. Of course, there's something that is attached to the helmet. Also, the gauntlets look really really cool. I gotta say that this character I like, but I didn't get. So I don't know. I mean, 170 units is a lot of units already. So here are his attacks again. You know, I'm thinking maybe we should get one more just in case we get a 3-star or something. But I'm also thinking, nah, we're not gonna win, or we're not gonna get a 3-star. All right, 4-star, the Hulk, Yellow Jacket, of course, Spider-Man and Iron Man, the other character, little bio about them. You know, here it is, Scott Lang. What do you call it? The power index or the hero rating or whatever you want to call it is 3,134. Attack power of 1,182. Of course, his health 17,180. Get the champion, and you have to battle in the arena to get this champion unless you have a lot of canisters or something like that. All right, you know what? Let's go on over here. What we're gonna do again this time around, you know, let's try this again. No, actually, let me think on this. 175 gems on a new account for a chance to get it. Nah, nah. No. No, I don't know. Let me think about this. This is terrible. Because I think we just went down a lot of gems. 175 is quite a bit. That's like that's over $5 for one crystal. And in some countries it's about $10. So $10 per crystal. I don't know how. Wow. This new game makes me double think what I'm doing because I'm thinking, how is that even possible? How am I like spending that much money on an invisible character? But I do. I mean, that's the worst. That's a bad thing. Let me think about this again. All right, do it for the team. Now, you know what? What I'm gonna do is get the premium crystal. I had friends that are telling me they had, you know, good luck with the premium. Let's go with one premium, and that's about it. No, no, we're not. Look, you already see gold. At least I like seeing gold. I mean, the Ant-Man crystal. Nah, nah. I mean, new players. Oh, that is expensive. I buy it on my other account because I know that, hey, I already have a lot of gold and I want more gold. Kind of gets greedy there. But this one, I don't know if I'm ever going to get a gold. That's the thing. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to get a silver. No. Well, at least we got the duplicate Iron Fist. Not really. Alright, forget it. Gotta get off this gambling habit. Alright, that is about it for this video. The Ant-Man Crystal, again, unfortunately, nothing happened, and I'm not willing to actually put more money into this crystal. I know other players have spun and have been successful, but if you spin your first time, you don't get it. You spin your second time, you don't get it. And you spin your third time, you don't get it. Don't waste your money. You're not gonna get it. Well, you might get it if you spent like, you see, one of the time, I really wanted to get one character to do this video. I spent 400 bucks for a 3-star character. That's the thing. I don't know if it's about luck or if it's about, hey, if your account is enabled at a higher rate to get it or whatever. I don't know, but I'm not willing to risk it. Not for this account, anyways. But my recommendation is, you know, go with 1 to 3 crystal. If you don't make it in there, don't be too greedy. Anyway, that is about it. That is the Ant-Man crystal in Marvel Contest of Champions.